Hello students, I am Dhanen Chaudhary from Gurukul Public School, Khair Aligarh. This is the 10th video lecture for class 12th student and your subject is chemistry and your chapter name is Hello Alkanes and Hello Arenes. Okay, we already discussed SN1 and SN2 reaction, but in previous lecture we discussed the elimination reaction. Elimination reaction is the just opposite to the addition reaction. Okay, so we already discussed in elimination reactions the part E1 reaction, but today now we discussed E2 reaction. Okay, you know E1 reaction complete in two steps, but E2 reaction complete in one step, because rate of reaction only depends on the concentration of substrate. Okay, now we discuss about E2 reaction. It is bimolecular reaction since substrate and base. Okay, the rate of reaction depend on base and substrate, both are involved in the rate determining step. Okay, rate directly proportional to substrate and base. Okay, but even reaction rate of reaction depends on only on concentration of substrate. Okay, but in E2 reaction the rate of reaction depend on concentration of base and substrate, both. Okay, substrate form a transition state with a nucleophile form which abstraction of a proton from the beta carbon and expulsion of the electronegative atom as an ion from the alpha carbon atom occur simultaneously. Okay, very clearly. Now see the example of E2 reaction. It is the base and it is the substrate. Okay, the reaction always complete in only one step. Okay, in this reaction first it convert into transition state. The nucleophile attached with substrate with the bonding of hydrogen bonding. So you know C2H5O negative link with hydrogen of this carbon atom. Okay, but this carbon atom contain halogen atom. When nucleophile attached with hydrogen atom, at the time atom of bromine are removed from the this carbon atom. Okay, it is the transition state. The hydrogen atom link with this oxygen atom and separate from this carbon atom, and the bromine also separate from this carbon atom at that time. Okay, so both atom or both group are removed from the substrate. Okay, but two nearest carbon atom. Okay, so it convert into alkene. Why? Because this carbon atom lost hydrogen atom and this carbon atom lost halogen atom. So for completing of valency, so these two carbon atom link with each other by the multiple bond, like double bond. Okay, that step is the fast. So you know both carbon atom link with each other by the double bond. Okay, and it form alcohol by the help of hydrogen, you know, C2H5OH, and bromine convert into bromine ions. Okay, another example, C2H5O negative when react with CH3 CH2Cl, it is a alkyl halide. In first step, this reaction complete in one step, but in the middle it convert into transition state. The hydrogen atom link with oxygen and chlorine atom remove from this carbon atom at the same time. Okay, so you see oxygen link with hydrogen and hydrogen remove from this carbon atom, and also chlorine remove from this carbon atom. So both carbon atom link with each other by the double bond, and C2H5O convert into alcohol by the help of hydrogen atom. Okay, and chlorine atom are removed as a ion. Okay, clear? Okay, next. Our next topic is reaction with metals. Okay, what happens when alkyl halide or aryl halides react with metals? Okay, you know halogen atom is a electronegative element, and most of the all metals are electropositive. So the bonding of metal and halogen is polar bonding. You also know polar bond as ionic bond. Okay, clear? Now we see the reaction with metals. Most organic chlorides, bromides and iodides react with certain metals to give compounds containing carbon metal bond. What is the carbon metal bond? When metal bonded with carbon atom, this bond is known as carbon metal bond. Further see, when any metal link with carbon atom, so the bond is known as carbon metal bond. Okay, such compounds are known as organometallic compounds. So this type of compounds known as organometallic compound. Okay, next point, organometallic compounds were discovered by Victor Grignard in 1900. These organometallic compound, those compounds contain metal and carbon bond. Okay, known as organometallic compound. These are discovered by Victor Grignard in 1900. Okay, next point, alkyl magnesium halides, like it is the alkyl group, it is the magnesium, it is halogen, so known as alkyl magnesium halide. R is alkyl group, Mg is magnesium, halide is halogen. Okay, referred as Grignard reagent. This reagent given by Victor Grignard, so it is known as Grignard reagent. Okay, when haloalkanes react with magnesium in dry ether, Grignard reagent are obtained. When haloalkanes react with magnesium, okay, to form Grignard reagent, just like RX, it is haloalkanes. Okay, when react with Mg, magnesium, in presence of dry ether, you know halogen is a electronegative, but here you know about this carbon and halogen bond, it is a polar bond. Carbon is electropositive, halogen is electronegative. You know well, I already discussed in this chapter in our previous lecture. Okay, the carbon and halogen bond is polar bond because carbon is electropositive and halogen is electronegative. So this bond is polar bond, but here Mg is more electropositive than comparison to carbon atom. So Mg link with halogen and carbon halogen bond is break, and another Mg a bond formed with carbon atom. It is also a polar bond. When carbon link with Mg, so carbon react as a electronegative. Why? Because Mg is more electropositive than comparison to carbon. You know well, when we move left to right in periodic table, electronegativity is increased. So Mg placed in left side of carbon atom in the periodic table. So Mg is more electropositive and carbon is electronegative than comparison to Mg. But carbon is more electropositive than comparison to halogen because carbon placed in before halogen atom in left side. Okay. So alkyl group also link with Mg and halogen also link with Mg. So this reagent is known as Grignard reagent. The bond is polar bond. Both Mg is electropositive, halogen is electronegative, and also carbon is electronegative. Okay. Another reaction, CH3CH2X. This is the haloalkanes when react with Mg in presence of dry ether. Okay. So you know Mg link with this carbon atom and halogen link with Mg. So to form Grignard reagent. Okay. Now we discuss about the bonding of Grignard reagent. The Mg link with carbon atom and Mg link with halogen atom. Halogen is electronegative and carbon is electronegative. Mg is electropositive because Mg placed in periodic table in left side. Okay, when we move left to right in periodic table, electronegativity is increased. Okay, and electropositivity is decreased. Okay, so both these bond are polarized bond. Okay, clear? Next point, Grignard reagents are highly reactive and react with any source of proton to give hydrocarbon. The Grignard reagents are very highly reactive, so it is easily react with protons and to give hydrocarbons. Protons means electropositive compounds. Okay. Water, alcohol, amines are sufficiently acidic to convert them hydrocarbon. Okay. Just like it is the Grignard reagent when react with water. If you see, if you break water, it form OH and H. Okay, the OH is electronegative, so electronegative part always move towards electropositive. In the Grignard reagent, Mg is electropositive, so OH ions move towards Mg. You know, carbon have both tendency electropositive and electronegative equally. So hydrogen is electropositive, or in the Grignard reagent, carbon atom behave as electronegative. So positive part move towards negative portion. Okay. So hydrogen move towards carbon atom and OH move towards Mg. So this bond is also breaked. Okay, and it form hydrocarbon. RH means alkane, and this compound is MgOH. Okay, clear? Thank you. Have a nice day.